Welcome back, guys. Last issue we took at a Leiva Cajon, which was the Zocco 2 model. That was advertised as a pro level. The model that we've got today from Leiva is the Omeya Bass Studio, and it's sort of leapt up another level entirely in terms of professional quality. Right out of the box, it looks lovely. It's got this sort of purple finish almost, like a purple stain, and with the gold design around the outside. It looks great with our new studio rug, but it also feels different. Now that is because it's a lot taller, so I'm not quite waving my legs around, but I would be if I was any shorter. But it's sized a lot larger because of two reasons. The first one is the direct tuning system, which we did have in on the Zocco 2 Cajon from last issue. But there are 6 strings on this Cajon as opposed to 4 on the inside. So that means we've got 3 dials on the back of the Cajon, 1 for each set of 2 strings. And I'll show you that now. So as you can see, the DTS logo there, the direct tension system, you've got 1 dial per 2 sets of strings. Now the other reason that this Cajon is so unique is due to the Bass Studio system. Now that is actually 2 features. The DTS is another feature entirely. Here we have the Bass Studio. This is one element of it. It's a removable sound port. So I'm just going to play the Cajon for you to show you how it sounds with the sound port, with the panel in place, and then I'll take it off and show you the difference in sound. Well, even just straight out of the box, the Cajon sounds lovely. So let's take a look at how it sounds and looks with the panel removed at the back. Here's how the Cajon sounds without the sound panel on the back, as a traditional Cajon would sound. So even with that minor adjustment, well, I guess it's quite a major adjustment actually, the air is being allowed to project directly out of the sound port from the sound panel into the mic. So there's a huge leap in volume, a huge leap in terms of bass projection, low end, and also the richness of the top tone as well. Let's take a look at the second feature which the Bass Studio system allows. So hopefully there you can see the 2 middle strings. There are 2 pairs either side of that, which, as I said, can be adjusted using the tension dials there. But if I just tilt the Cajon forward, you should see that on the floor of the Cajon, it's just closed and, you know, as a regular Cajon would look. But if we turn the Cajon upside down, you'll see these vents, first of all the way around, which look kind of interesting. They make the Cajon look unique, but they also have a very interesting function in that you can adjust this dial here. You can see it's set to close. If I open this, unscrew the wing nut and slide to open, you can hopefully now see inside the Cajon, it's opened up a trapdoor on the base of the inside of the instrument. So that's to allow more bass to project more easily through the bottom of the cajon onto the stage into whatever arena you're playing. So with that open, let's have a listen and see if it's made a difference. So hopefully there you could hear some difference. We actually had to dial back our recording unit then because it was starting to peak. So if you couldn't hear a difference, believe us, there was a huge difference here in the studio. Not just acoustically, but in the feel. I could definitely feel more bass through the instrument, and sitting on it, you know, there was almost like a tactile monitoring system. It was much more bassy. Which is fantastic, because if you're getting that response from an instrument, you feel much more in tune with it, and you're more likely to play in time and more intuitively. So 3 fantastic features from this pro level cajon from Leiva. It's the Omeya Bass Studio cajon. Even without these features, it's a fantastic sounding cajon. The DTS, or the direct tension system, really allows you to fine tune those snare buzz tones. But the extra features of the removable panel at the back and the trapdoor, or the bass studio system on the floor of the cajon, really do make this quite unique and well worth the price tag. So do check out Leiva cajons, see what else they've got on offer, but this is the Omeya Bass Studio. Thanks for watching.